It's that time again, yes fans, it is time for another decompile port on the PC for a Nintendo 64 game. This time it is Mario Kart 64 from the lovely people at Ship of Harkonnen. They have been hard at work at another port. Honestly, I'm completely surprised by this one. It came out of completely nowhere. Mario Kart 64 on the PC. You can play it today. You go to the link in the description below and you head to Harbour Master's Spaghetti Kart. On Harbour Master's Spaghetti Kart, you then go to the releases page and you download the Windows version. There is also a Linux/Steam Deck version and a Switch version. In order to play this, you need to have the hash for a US ROM, and the hash is SHA-1 semicolon and a whole bunch of numbers. It's on the screen right here. Once you have this ROM, which you can get wherever you get these good ROMs, you then put that into the same folder as the rest of the Spaghetti Kart 64 folder. You then launch spaghettify.exe. You then select your Mario Kart 64 ROM. It will then start doing a extraction process, which will take a few minutes. And then once the few minutes are done, you will have access to Mario Kart 64 on the PC. Now, you may be thinking, wow, that's great. But why is that actually so great? I'm going to tell you this right now. There is track editing and track mod support. Well, not fully track mod support. You have to do a little bit of tinkering in order to get this to work, but it's actually quite simple. In order to get track mods into your game, you need to go to the escape menu and then you want to head to HM64 Lab. You need to press enable HM64 in the enhancement tab. You then want to go to the general tab of the development tab and click the debug mode. Next, you then go back to the enhancement mode and unclick HM64 Labs, and you will see a debug menu right before you. Head to your map number and press left on your controller using your D-pad, and you'll get to the modded tracks. These will be automatically added when you download tracks off the internet, and a download track that's currently on the internet is for a prison track. There's one on default for the Spaghetti mod itself, Spaghetti Kart mod itself, and that is the harbor track. It's not very great, but this prison one, it's a little bit better, but still not fantastic. In order to have the prison one, you need to go back to your Mario Kart 64 folder, and you want to create a folder called mods. And in this mods folder, you then drag in additional tracks that you want to play. They will all be O2R files, and once you drag them in, you do the exact same process as I said before, and you can then select that track in your debug menu now, and then you press A, and it'll start playing. You can also adjust the screen modes to be more than one player. You can also adjust the CC to be 100, 150, and 50 CC. However, there is currently no online multiplayer, so it is not quite as good as Switch Mario Kart games, or even Dolphin emulation for Double Dash and Mario Kart on the Wii that do currently have network supported available with Dolphin, but they are actively working towards multiplayer online with Mario Kart 64 PC. It's all in the close but distant future. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, give it a like and a subscribe over on the YouTube. Helps the channel grow and grow and grow. When the channel grows, the content gets better. It's a proven fact. Go out there, play Mario Kart, have a good one. Bye bye.